My name is Alan Cartwright. People ask me what I do. And basically, I mess around with cars. That is gorgeous. I buy them. It's resplendent in all its glory. Breakfast time, I fix them. Whoa. That's Nick. He helps. I sell them.
It's a deal.
You know the deal, Fred, don't you? I am quite lazy, but I've always been the same. My goal is to make enough money to scrape by and find the time to have a bit of a laugh along the way. I am the lazy car dealer.
It's Monday morning in rural Oxfordshire, and for once, the sun is shining. Alan needs new stock to sell and has had a smart business idea. He and Nick will split up and drive round the local area looking for unwanted-looking cars that might be for sale. But after 2 hours, Nick has come up with nothing, and the frustration is beginning to tell.
Boiling in here. I've got the heater on cold, got the window open and it is sweating. I don't know why I can't have something decent. He's got all them cars there and I drive around in this horrible, horrible car. I should make him drive it about. Something which just had air conditioning would do. Oh, that's hot.
Alan has not called in for the entire morning, and Nick suspects his friend might not be keeping up his side of the bargain.
Gates open means he's up, I bet he's in the pool.
He's correct. Alan is indeed soaking up the sun in his homemade swimming pool.
Not a cloud in the sky.
It is boiling in here. Absolutely boiling.
Superheated Nick has a bad mood rising.
It's the fastest I've ever seen him drive. If he was to slow down on a day like this, he'd get a heat stroke.
Nick is not in the mood for Alan's games.
All right, Nick.
Yeah, it's a hot one today, isn't it?
Man, you look hot and sweaty.
I need a car with aircon.
Think you
It's all
do?
right for you lounging about up there.
Well, I've not been in here very long reading this book.
What's the book going?
It's about living together and couples and stuff and how to be a sort of more
I don't
meaningful
want
and
to live
lovely
with
man.
you. I don't want to live with you.
What if you
I
hot
don't wanna
jump
be
in?
com-
Hey, come on.
Do
Be
you reckon I
nice.
won't?
Well, I'm sure you wouldn't.
I've got to get in, haven't I?
Oh!
Oh, the car's broke now.
There's no way you're getting in this.
I am. After I've had your drink.
That's my pina colada.
Oh, it's disgusting, isn't it?
You got your
Come on,
boots.
then. Come in.
Got your boots on.
Oh, it's covered.
Not as warm as I thought it might have originally been. I'm going to put that there. It might need drying out. Aircon.
Yeah, needs aircon in it. OK, come on out. I've got to go home first, get some dry clothes and boots. And...
Steps are this way.
Alan senses if he can't score Nick a decent car to drive, Nick might ask for a pay rise. So he heads to a dealer friend who has a Jaguar for sale. It's a bit posh for Nick, but these are desperate times.
We're going to pick up a Jaguar.
Jaguar.
A Jaguar.
As the Americans call it, a Jaguar.
A Jaguar.
I don't know, they seem to miss out one of the G's. We say Jaguar, and they go Jaguar.
Jaguar.
The Jags will be cheap as chips. It'll just do as a runabout for somebody, but they look good.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Yeah.
There it is. Oh, mate! That is all right. That doesn't look bad.
It's worth a lot of money.
Yeah, well, they're worth bugger all much.
Alan's friend is a haulier who is selling the Jaguar X Series for someone else and wants it gone yesterday.
Get your money out. Look at it.
Hey, that interior's all right.
Immaculate.
Leather.
It's a nice car. I bet there's something terribly, horribly, nastily wrong with it when you drive
No,
it.
like a Rolls Royce.
You got keys and paperwork?
Yeah.
Oh, that's all right.
Keys are in it, aren't they?
Yeah, you start it.
Sounds all right. Marvellous.
Take it with you. Have a try.
Oh, I think it's all right. Big old crack in the screen there, but
No.
You've been chucking stones at it?
No. That's Darryl, isn't it?
Hey? Well, you need it gone.
Make an offer.
I tell you what, I'd be happy to buy that for 200 quid.
Cool. I bet you would.
Hey?
I bet you would.
I think that's fair.
250 is yours.
I'm not going to argue with you. Put it there.
Cheers, buddy.
Fantastic. Like it. Nice one.
Take it.
Nick, I'll drive this. You drive that.
Cheers, mate.
Nick has just received a company car upgrade.
I'm going to go before he changes his mind. OK, we're away. Well, there we go. Ooh, turn the speed to it. Right, importantly, let's see if the aircon works. No, the aircon doesn't work.
All right, I'll see you later.
Yeah, I want the money.
Money?
Money, yes, please,
He's
mate.
gone, hasn't he?
Yes.
I'll have to say how much I got.
Good man.
Leaves me with a £5.
Thank you very much.
See you later, mate.
care.
I might need that money back, Nick, to buy a car. He'll go.
You want that Jag?
Ta-da, mate.
Nick can't wait to get behind the wheel of his new bargain bucket Jaguar, especially as he's had to pay for it.
The windows work. Something. But on days like these, when it is swelteringly hot, windows aren't really enough.
So it's been an interesting day, full of dealing. But so far, Alan has yet to make any money. It's Tuesday, and there's now a cruel chill in the air. And Alan knows, however much he wants to stay in bed, he still needs an income. So he does what he should have done yesterday and drives around his local contacts looking for any opportunity. Alan's two favourite cars are the Nissan Micra and the Nissan Terrano, and he learns of a 2004 Mark II that's on sale from a farmer friend, if the price is right.
Hello. Horrible day. Right, Harry, where is he? Morning!
Good morning, Alan. How you doing?
I'm tired, you woke me up. It's very early. Good to see you.
Very early.
There it is.
It is.
Poor old thing. The back end is sagging.
Yeah, well,
What happened?
I backed into a step with that bloody thing there.
Oh, no.
If you look underneath, it's cracked.
Oh, is it? Right on the archy bit, I bet.
No, on the back.
Oh, it's a long way down. Oh, yeah. Oh, Jesus. That is crunchy. It looks like the back end's been living in the ocean. I don't think the Titanic's as rusty as that.
It does, yes. Apart from that, she's got 6 months MOT,
Yep.
a brand new exhaust which has just been put on,
Oh, my God.
4 good tyres.
That's not a good tyre. It's got great big gouges out of it and it's bored out on the edge.
Go on with you. Look at that little tread on that.
That's a good tyre for a farmer, unless you get stuck in some mud. Back tyre's right, I'll give you that.
90,000 on the clock.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yes, well, it's good and it's also no good at all. What did you want for it?
1,200.
No, for this one. Not... I didn't ask what you wanted for 3 of these in good condition. This particular one that's in front of us.
Well, you make me an offer.
That my offer of £400 for this car, which is what it's worth, because it is kind of dead, is the best I could do.
It's got 6 months MOT.
You can keep that. You can take it off and put it in your pocket, because it's also got the back end on the floor and the chassis snapped in half. That does take away a bit.
Well, we'll have to think about it. Then,
Have a
won't we?
think about it. Do have a think about it. If we've got anything else of any interest while I'm here, like that. What is that?
That's a Gator.
Looks like a tank. Harry's got 6 wheels. Can
Well,
we have a look?
Does run,
All right, cool. That's good.
Ish.
Ish.
but not at the moment, which is why it's parked there.
It looks all right. The tyres are still in. One of the tyres is still in. There's a tyre that's still inflated. So what's the problem with it? It's.
Well, hasn't been run. It was started about a month ago, just to see if it did start.
Yeah.
But hasn't been run up properly for a while. It's 4-wheel drive, but
So the back 2, not the front 2, just the back.
yeah,
I just think
back
the back 2 is enough, though, isn't it?
you lift it up.
This bit.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I thought it was easy. Jeez. Yeah, look at that.
Those two wheels drive those two normally, but the chains are off.
Yeah.
But it's also, we think, it might have damaged head gasket because it used a bit of water.
Did it?
It's not gone in the oil or anything.
Yeah. So apart from the drivetrain, the engine, it looks terrible and it makes a terrible noise when you lift it up. It's perfect.
Yeah.
I'll just tell you what, this
The
would be...
comes with a full tank of diesel.
This
Look.
bit, does it? Well, I reckon Nick, you know, Nick, my mechanic, he could probably do something with that because it's kind of motorbike, isn't it, with a chain and...
Well, it's very motorbike.
Alan knows a working gator could be worth up to £3,000.
What do you want for it?
700.
£700. Well, that's closer than that bloody thing over there, I can assure you. I was thinking of 4, because it is basically knackered, but possibly survivable. I've always fancied having something like this. OK, £500. How's 500?
Go on then.
Really? Fantastic. I'll pay you immediately before you change your mind. Harry, this is our new Bluesmobile. Look at it. I'll reverse up, winch it straight on. I think it's probably the best bet. There's enough room. I'll try not to hit your Tirano. I don't make it look any worse.
Well, you had to buy it then, wouldn't you?
Well, I will have to buy it, but only for about £400 because it is knackered.
So at last, Alan starts dealing.
Lovely.
Profit from the gator could even cover the money for Nick's new Jaguar.
Well, I've had all sorts in the back of the truck before, but I've never had one of these.
The gator isn't easy to get on the trailer with 3 flat tyres.
Marvellous. We'll see you soon.
Cheers then, Alan.
Take it steady.
Stall it.
Well, that is a bit of kit. I don't know what it'll do, but it looks like it'll do anything you ask it to.
The all-terrain John Deere gator is loved by farmers, and in a community like this, Alan is sure to find a buyer. He can't wait to show off his new purchase to the team.
Ta-da! Look at that!
What is it?
I don't really know, but it's got 6 wheels and it'll go anywhere.
Are you sure about that?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Well, with a bit of work, it'll go anywhere. Do you reckon, Nick?
It don't look much like lunch.
Well, no, I haven't got lunch yet, but this took priority.
That's quite cool, actually. I quite like that.
That is pretty
like
cool.
this.
I sort of want to ride it about. So.
Yeah. No, can you see the potential of that? That will go anywhere and do anything.
Nick receives a cut of Alan's profit, although a figure is never given.
Wants a good clean, doesn't it? I'll wait until they cleaned it and got it off, then I'll make a decision. It could be quite a good bit of kit, actually.
Nick can smell money in the new project. Morgan inflates the tyres, and Alan's daughter Sam is in charge of washing.
That is not going to roll off there in any meaningful way. When I tried to tow it on, it pulled the truck backwards. Those back wheels are locked up. I reckon, first of all, we try just pushing it, all of us. Maybe it'll slide. I'll try lubricating them where the wheels go. And if that doesn't work, I'll let Nick think of something.
Well, the rear wheels aren't, see, so they'll move it.
Go on, keep going. Oh, look at that. Whoa, hold on.
whoa.
Somebody steer it. OK, it's going to be easier now. I'll keep squirting it.
Not steering very well.
Tell you what, that lubrication did help, look. Right, now we use the jack to jack up the back and we push it in. We'll take all the effort out of it. Yeah, we're good. That'll do.
Let's
Go
go.
too much higher. Ready? Here we go. 2, 3, push. Oh, look at that. Perfect handbrake turn. There you go. Doesn't take up much workshop space. We can get something else in then.
It is fixable. I don't think it's completely broken.
While Morgan, Nick and Sam get working on one of the filthiest vehicles they have ever had, Alan stands and watches.
It's a peach, isn't it?
It is funky.
You go
I can
anywhere
see
in
you're
that.
working really hard on it.
Yeah, I just have this vision of me and Nick going to the pub in it. Hair flowing nice and there's beer fluffing away in the wind.
Your hair will fly off.
My hair would not fly off. That's a vicious thing to say.
What's left of it?
Only Alan's wife Lottie, and to some extent Sam, are allowed to joke about Alan's hair. Later, the workshop is busy with more outlandish activity. Alan wants Nick happy enough to finish the gator mechanicals, and since the aircon isn't working on the Jaguar, he has a radical solution: to turn it into a convertible.
I intend to cut it here, here, around about there all the way across. You've still got the sun visors, flippy flappy bits. All this out, that. Cut this pillar about there, and basically, I make this line, the boys can follow the line and cut it round. I'm just gonna try and follow that line round a bit, sort of around there. That's it. This outline here, cut round there. The boot will still open and shut. That window will be gone. And if we smash it, we've only got to chip out the last bit of glass out the bottom, lift it off. I'm thinking, because that horrible car that Nick's driving, it's got no aircon, it doesn't start very often. This actually drives quite well. So when it's done, I think he'd like it, it'd be good. It'd be nice for him to turn up in this. And if we get him this, it's cheap on fuel, it looks good, and we can get rid of that horrible blue thing and smash it to bits, because largely it's rubbish. So that's my plan. I'm gonna give it to Nick, whether he likes it or not.
Alan has a veritable army of helpers who usually come on a Tuesday or Wednesday night and get involved with Alan's more unusual projects. But is turning a four-seater car into a convertible with no folding hood really such a good idea? Time will tell.
You look embedded in this gator, what are you doing?
I'm just getting years and years of dirt out of it.
I can see it, look at it.
Look.
It's like being at the beach. So you've freed that, you've unseized that. That now turns beautifully because that was seized up.
Listen to that bearing. Oh.
Have you tried starting it yet? I see
Well-
jump leads.
No, I managed to get the battery off now, so...
All right. Well, I think he said it starts, and if he says it starts, it starts. What about the chains? What's the situation with the chains? They look pretty much beyond repair.
I'm going to cut them off. I'll go and see... I might go and see Adam and Mike, because I bet they got some real old bike
Yeah.
chains that they've changed.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Anything's got to be better than that.
yeah, I mean, a worn-out bike chain is much better than...
Yes, that's been on the Titanic, hasn't it? That's
Yeah.
no good. There's no flex
gonna-
in that.
I'm going to cut that off.
Talking of cutting,
Yep.
have you seen what I'm doing to that?
No.
Have you got an idea? In this weather, what I might be doing to that Jag?
Well, you're going to cut the roof off, aren't you?
Yes, pretty much that's what's going to happen. But I'm going to do it tastefully and in a nice way. Following the lines, making it look good, getting rid of the jaggedy edges. We'll strengthen it up underneath. That'll be a nice car. Because we've got loads of summer left, it's really hot, aircon doesn't work. Nobody has made a Jaguar convertible that shape of an X-Type that I've ever seen.
Have they not?
No, this will be a first.
They probably never have, because it didn't work.
No.
Alan has generously insisted on an all-nighter, so the workshop does not rest. The headlining of the Jaguar is no longer needed and can be removed.
You stay with the chickens. You lolly boy, eh? Don't you get your feet hurt. You stay there. Mwah, yeah, good boy, aren't you? Eh? So you stay there with the chickens and you don't come back through, all right? You wait.
Alan has reserved an important job for himself: the removal of the Jaguar's rear window.
OK, we can break glass in a sec. On top of there is the proper window removal tool, which you carefully cut it all out, and it takes forever, and you have a whole window out. But nobody's got time for that, because that takes forever, and it always ends up breaking anyway, so we're going to make the shortcut of not trying to take out the proper thing and breaking it by just breaking it and leaving the thing that we should be using to take it out on the roof. 3, 2, 1. Oh, what a lovely noise. That is now a bouncy, squishy, removable window without all the glass going absolutely everywhere, so that's nice. Get a Stanley knife, cut around the edge, and then push it all in as one big unit. Obviously, it won't come because it's connected to that, so cut around there with a Stanley knife, and that should just go in as one big floppy load of glass.
How satisfying, and much quicker than doing it the right way. Now for the next stage of the fun, cutting off the roof. Alan's farm tenant, Wayne, apparently is the best at cutting, so he will help with this delicate stage. This may not be what the Jaguar designers had in mind for the X-Type.
Straight up and out. We'll put this outside for now. Right, we're starting to be convertible.
Wow, they've certainly that Jaguar up, haven't they?
No. We'll glue those back in. Hey, look at this!
Do you see how easy I got that running, Alan? I am good, aren't I?
That was fantastic. It's straight up, yeah, straight away. I didn't doubt that was going to go.
I want to cut this chain off first,
All right.
put water in it, check it over a bit more.
That's very encouraging, though. That sounded sweet.
Look,
What?
big spider running about. We scared another one out.
Carry on with this, Jag, shall I?
Yep. Always gets rid of him when I say there's a spider. If you want to get rid of Alan, you just say, oh, look, there's a spider, and off. It's easy. I've got to put water in it, cut that chain off. I'll go and get a couple of old motorcycle chains that size off some of the people I know ride bikes. I might even have one myself somewhere. And then we'll see if we can get it all working. Shouldn't be too hard.
The crew worked to midnight, sprinkling magic on one vehicle and cutting the roof off another. Until Nick gets his promised one-off Jaguar convertible, he is still running about in his much-disliked, boiling-hot Kia. He's on his way to get valuable parts.
Yeah, I'm just going to pick the chains up this morning for the John Deere Gator. Because we've had it running now. The gearbox seems to engage forwards and reverse, so that's always a bonus. But yeah, this car's horrible. And it's bumpy as well.
Nick hopes his motorcycle pals will have used spare chains that will avoid the need to buy expensive factory parts.
Yeah, I reckon Alan would love one of them.
It's a running joke that Alan has always wanted to ride a bike, but can't.
Ah, no one here. I've known Mike years. I used to walk past when I was about 14 or 15 and look through the window. I was never brave enough to come in, and that's when his dad ran it. Hello, Mike.
Ah, Nicholas.
I come to see you about a chain. I've tried cleaning it up to get... I can't see any numbers because it's usually stamped on every link, isn't it?
Should be, yes.
Yeah, but I've had my glasses on.
Yeah,
and stuff.
well, I might have to put mine on as well. But if you can't see anything...
No. So I didn't know if you had any old chains that might do, because it drives along at about 12 to 15 mile an hour.
OK,
and
that's
the sprockets
breakneck
are only
speed.
that size, yeah, so I thought it'd be a waste to put a new chain on it.
Yeah, I've got some old chains in an old wheelbarrow that we keep. So we could go and have a look and have a
read
rummage.
through that, yeah. Where are they?
Yeah.
Lead on,
They're
sir.
out the back, yeah.
I'll let you...
That's the old bin there. Yeah, so there you go.
You want me to
Fill
just
your boots. dig
dig through here, don't you? Small.
Did we say maybe a 530?
I think so, yeah. 530 or 536.
Try that one. I did fit a 530 not so long ago. Let's try that one. Right, that's the right sprocket for that. Let's... if you can possibly wrap that rusty thing round there.
I'll tell you what,
I reckon we've got one.
I reckon we've got one. That's the one, isn't it?
Yeah,
They didn't look that long on the bike. I'll tell you what.
it's close.
It's close.
I think you could make it go.
Have you got another one of them?
One was pushing it. Well, 530.
It's quite a common...
Not what we... Oh, there we go. Look, just as I was going to say, no, it's not. You found another one.
There we go. That's
There's
another one.
but it is wide.
If I take them three, or is that
Yeah.
another one?
Well-
if that's another one, I'll take four.
Yeah, you help yourself.
I'm hoping you're going to give me these.
Well, they were going to the scrap man, so They're yours.
Because they might not even work yet, you know.
But I don't want them back if they don't work.
Don't you? I'll take that with me just in case.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
chuck them down there and then we'll see if we've got some links.
Yeah.
But Nick spies another odd piece of scrap that might come in handy. It'll be a surprise for Alan.
What are you doing with that then?
Well, what are you going to do with that?
I've got a use for it.
Going to tell me?
No,
Oh, okay.
but I have got a use for it.
Right, okay, yeah.
Is it for sale?
Everything's for sale.
How much do you want for that then?
Got to be a couple of £100 to you.
If it's only a couple of £100, I've got a good use for that.
Cool,
I'll
yeah,
have it.
yeah,
I'll
yeah.
chuck these chains in the van and I'll sort you out some money if I can find some.
No problem.
You might have to trust me.
Yeah, I can trust you now.
Yeah.
Back at the farm, Alan accepts a visit from his eccentric engineer friend Robert, who offers to take him out in his custom convertible to get him in the mood for when his own convertible is finished.
Cheers, Nick. See you later. Have fun. Roll on my hat. We'll go and get your bits. We'll go and get your bits. We won't get his bits.
Robert has spent the last 3 years building this one-off steampunk Medusa car from scratch.
Okay. Whee!
It has twin inline-6 Jaguar engines bolted onto the chassis of a London taxi, remodeled motorcycle exhausts, and a boat tail made from an actual boat.
I love this car.
Alan is no longer in any doubt that lopping the roof off his working Jaguar and making it completely unsellable was the righteous path to take. But all fast and windy activities must come to an end because there is work to be done and money to be made. It's Thursday, and Nick has a surprise for Alan.
Please, please, please tell me that's for me and you've got it for nothing.
No. Corey bought that. Shouldn't have took him to Goodwood. He wants me to now build him like a V8 hot rod.
Bargain. I want it.
You can't have it.
Corey is Nick's car-loving son.
Would he sell it?
No.
I'd buy that. I'd
He,
buy
he
that.
bought, he bought it for me as a project to
Lucky.
do for him.
What is it? Armstrong?
Yes.
Sidley?
I don't know what it is.
There's all sorts of different names. Does it say on the boot?
It's an Armstrong Sidley.
Yeah.
I don't know what
They're
model.
weird. They're a massive, really old-fashioned looking thing that looks like it's from the late 30s, early 40s, but they kept this shape into the late 50s.
This I think, is a 50s, but yeah, he
they're
was.
worth bugger all, which is weird because I think it's a fantastic shaped car.
Yeah.
You sure he can't sell it to us?
No.
Put an
But
offer in?
I've got to be nice to you because he wants me to build it here. Have a look round the front here. It's had quite a lot of work done on it.
New tyres.
New tyres,
Oh, hello.
intercooler,
Yeah, turbo on it.
radiator.
It's a bit crunchy under there, but nothing you can't do. Yeah, I like that. Oh, well.
I haven't even looked under the bonnet yet. Corey thought it was a bit of a bargain for 500 quid, you know.
Yeah, I bet he would, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'll give him 1,500 quid for it if he wants to sell it.
No, I don't think you'll ever be able to buy it.
No, it's a shame. Well, if he's got nowhere else to keep it and it's stuck here, he might have to.
Alan hopes that in a few months, if Nick is unable to move the project on, the answer might be different. Morgan is making progress on the Gator.
We'll just put in inner tubes in these tyres because all of them are split and cracked all the way round, which is a bit annoying. So to get the inner tubes in, first we've got to get the tyres off. A little bit of lube always makes it easier to get it in. As you can see, cracks like that, never going to hold air in a million years. But if we just put tubes inside, don't have to repair any of that. Right, before we put the new tube in, We're just going to check around the inside of the tyre to make sure there is no obvious punctures or sharp bits. So we're all good to put the new one in. I mean, they're not dead on the right size, but they are pretty much close enough. These are lawnmower ones that we've got, which, for what we're using it for, are going to be more than enough.
Nick is seeing whether his new chains will get him out of a hole.
This is so seized I can't stretch it out. So we've got 2 from 112. What I've actually done is counted the pins in the links. This one, they're all about the same length, but we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We're 3 links different, but the back axle here adjusts backwards and forwards. And because we're only 3 links, which is that much, it's top and bottom. So it only needs to be able to adjust half that. So probably 3/4 of an inch to an inch. And I can get that much movement on these because they slide backwards and forwards to adjust the chain. So what I've got to do is get a big hammer, I reckon, and adjust it. Wow. Right, so we're just gonna put this round the front axle, which is the drive axle, and get it somewhere where we can work on it. Right, there we are. As I suspected, we are 1 link short. Right, thank heaven for getting 4 chains, because this one is a couple of links longer. This is the moment of truth. Oh, and look at that, plenty long enough. I'm very pleased with that. That is what I call a good job. So Morgan, that's my work here done. So I'm going to go now. It's just to put the wheels on. Right, see you later, Morgan.
See ya.
Nick is slipping out, taking a rare but well-earned break from the workshop.
It's not the fishing I come here for, it's the peace and the quiet. I'm escaping from Alan and the chaos in the workshop up there. That is strange why there isn't any fish though. They usually sit just round there in that clear bit, just under them weeds. Rest for a bit longer and see what happens.
Oh, hello.
Alan has spied the gator, ready but untested. Alan knows a clean, starting, driving gator is potentially worth multiples of what he's spent on it. But does it work?
Hey, Jess! All right, Jess. What are you doing?
Blackberry picking.
Have a look. OK, you ready? Hold on tight.
Yeah.
OK, let's go. So what do you reckon then?
Yeah.
Pretty cool. These things will go anywhere. Over ground, through water, through snow, anything. Absolutely perfect for here. They're virtually unbreakable. You are rubbish at herding sheep, so you get in the back. Up, up.
Alan even tries a spot of motorised sheep herding.
Let's go herd sheep, Harry. Come on. Right, this is how you do it. You hold on tight. Now, the sheep are there. Right. That's it. Good boy. Left and right. You cut off the pack. Come on. Come on. Come on. Right then.
the best place to get blackberries is near Nick's favourite fishing spot.
I'm not going too far.
There's one good one right there.
Oh, yeah, that's it. That's the best one. Ready?
I'm gone.
Oh, there's some. Turn that off for a second. Oh, that's a good year for blackberries, Jess.
It's a bit.
And all the best blackberries we've got are on that side of the river. Now, the only way to get them is with this.
Yeah.
Those ones there, look, they're good.
Yeah, I'm getting these ones back here first. Have a look. Ow.
Shall we get those just the last few up there, then we'll move on.
Okay. Hey, Dad, I think Nick is off in the distance. Look.
That's not Nick, that's a garden gnome.
I think it is a garden gnome.
But would Alan stoop so low as to disturb Nick's peace and quiet?
Oh, he's not going to like that, is he? We better get out of here.
Hey, Alan, what are you doing? You idiot, it's ruining my bloody fishing.
Hold on.
Oi, come back here, you
Friday morning, and Alan is hoping to cheer up Nick, who is still smarting from having his break ruined.
You all right? You look a bit warm.
I'm glad my bloody tea was cold.
Come on.
Where'd you get that from?
We made it.
No.
That's the one.
No, it can't be.
Promise you now, that is the Jag we had in. That manky old
It
Jag.
looks like it's supposed to be like that.
It's not convertible, it's converted.
Yeah, that's still pretty neat, isn't it?
Just there, it looks...
It looks the business, yeah.
That was a £300 pile of old junk, and now
It's a £300 pile of old
that
junk.
looks fantastic.
Yeah.
Come on, hop in, let's go for a pint.
Yeah, I reckon so. You're buying them?
Absolutely. You went there, mate. No jaggedy edges.
No.
Look at this. It's all metal.
Yeah.
All welded in.
Solid as well, isn't it? You can tell.
It really is. It's not wobbly. What a glorious day to go for a spin in a soft top Jag.
True, the Ratley diesel is a far cry from the snarling Medusa, but it gets them along in style. And there's no need for aircon.
Okay, so let's see how she goes up the road.
Yeah.
Right, ready? Here we go. Might have to hold on to my hat.
I'm not going to hold on to your that smelly old thing. I like this.
And it's nice and cool, so on a day like this, I tell you what,
And it don't flex either, does
doesn't
it?
flex, really doesn't. We got the wrong hair choice, but you know, the car's good. Might need to wear a hat or something.
Can't see anything.
I can't really see where I'm going up at my left eye, but it's keep your mouth shut if you're eating it. You'll have a hairball, but by the end of the day, so will I. Let's go to the pub.
Yeah,
change.
let's go to the pub just for a change.
I remember the last time I went to the pub? No,
yeah.
for a bloody long time. Seems like only 20 minutes ago we were there.
Yeah.
Aunt Sally it is then.
Yep, Aunt Sally it is. Good old Aunt Sally.
Best man win. Look at that. Didn't even snap in half when we opened both the doors.
Yeah.
I think the place to look at it is from here. From here, it looks like it's from the factory.
It does. The bit at the back looks like the hood is
yeah.
folded into it.
Yep, it's a great shape. I really, really like it.
Yeah, they should have made them properly in the factory, maybe.
Yeah, I'd have bought one.
I wouldn't.
No, I
If I'd
wouldn't
have had
either.
that sort of money, I'd have bought something else.
Yeah, I'd have waited until they were like £500, then I'd have bought one.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go and get a drink.
Yeah, it's all round as well, isn't it?
Yeah, you're quite round. So Aunt Sally is a game that's quintessentially an Oxfordshire-only game. I think there's some places in Devon, possibly Cornwall, that do it. But essentially, unless you live around here, even if you live in the next county, you won't know what this game is. Nobody knows what it is.
Aunt Sally is a great game where wooden sticks are thrown towards a hole to knock an object off a plinth.
I'm going to challenge you to a game,
Yep.
and I feel like putting a wager on it, as always.
Yep.
But I don't think we're going to say what the wager is. I'm going to decide what you win. You decide what I win. Afterwards.
You do know you're going to lose.
I really think I'm going to win. too high. All right, give you that one. Do you want to stand on the kids' line?
Yeah.
Just there, look. Close, very close. So that's one for you. I need one to level up.
You do.
Ready? Yep. Oh, yes.
I'll give
Level.
you that one.
Level.
We're level.
I've still got 2 sticks left to go. This is it, mate.
Oh, very, very close. Very.
Yes!
Yes! And he's done it.
He's done it, look at that. Oh, Nick, what a terrible shame.
I know. It isn't very often you beat me, is it? I have to let you beat me now and again, no
Well, it's
doubt.
good of you to do so. Come on, let's have a drink.
Yeah.
And finally, after a victory from Alan, it's time for him to play the big man.
I'm going to give you the keys to the Jag. It's yours.
Mine?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You're giving me that Jaguar?
Give me the Jag. You deserve it. I probably owe it to you
but
10
you
times
won.
over. I did win, but that's the thing. I'm giving it to you. It's a selfless act.
I'm amazed.
Yeah. Do you want to go for a
Keys
spin?
as well. Yeah, let's go for a spin.
Look at it.
Oh, central
Motoriser
locking
works.
works.
Well, it's
whatever
better than
it
that
is.
little Kia, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh, get in.
And it's going to be so nice.
Well,
And it's leather.
I like to move the seat forward a lot.
I can touch the
You
pedals, I
reach the pedals,
can't
you
reach
reach
them.
the steering wheel.
There's only one thing.
No, there isn't.
Yeah, there is. What do I do if it rains, mate? You know, it's supposed to have a car for me when it rains, so that
There we go.
how you think of everything, don't you?
We'll never get wet in this, I promise you now. So whatever happens, it can't go wrong.
Well, if we go fast enough, you'll end up like Mary Poppins, mate. You'll be floating off with that
Go on.
umbrella.
But I think we'll need to have it mounted because it gets a little bit hard to hold on to. It's not lift.
if I'm in here on my own, you see.
It needs to be automatic, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So since Alan has been nice to Nick, and Nick will probably earn some money from the Gator when it's sold, he reveals to Alan that he has bought him a motorbike and advises him to remove his trousers and get leathered up.
Burn your eyes for a second. Got some colourful pants on today. My lucky pants. Can you push?
No.
I have a crash helmet, my old racing crash helmet I always wear for racing. I know that fits. That fits a treat. Like an old friend, that is. Easy Rider. Sean Rider.
Lazy rider.
Okay. Would that be it?
That's it.
I was expecting it to be a bit less red, maybe, or perhaps maybe a bit bigger.
It'll be all right.
So this is what I'm meant to learn on, is it?
Yep.